situation is, Natalie has been called into work early, so she's not going to be present. So, can somebody take control of the dragon, and I'll take control of Torden?
Okay, good deal.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, who wants it?
I mean, I'll take it if no one wants it.
Yeah, all yours, man.
Okay. So, Natalie has specifically asked me to tell you, you cannot use the dragon to seduce Torden.
Okay.
That wouldn't be my plan.
Fair enough.
I was genuinely going to say, can I take control of the dragon and then be like, have it proposed after the fight?
Okay. She said seduce specifically, so I'll allow it.
Oh. Yeah. Technically, this is like one of those Fae tricks, right? It's like loopholes.
Okay. And also, she is restrained against the dragon.
Yes,
Oh yeah, she's tied up with it.
I think we need a recap.
Yes, I was about to say. Good, let's do the recap. Don't all jump at once.
Well, I got a mouthful of pizza.
Yeah, me too.
Pizza and
It was a full-on battle. Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
I can't remember the ins and the outs. I know Otley got thrown against the spider and bounced right off and was fighting against its soft underbelly. I recall Durr transformed into a fire elemental and was burning shit up. I certainly summoned a giant celestial of some kind from the back of our centaur Glenstorm.
You conjured Achilles, didn't you, or something?
Yeah. Achilles answered the call. And we were just generally tearing shit up. No, not even one wound inflicted upon our party.
Yeah,
I took
Trin,
one.
how are you doing?
Ouchie. That's all I can say. I've got a boo-boo.
Yes, and
they reduced our max health.
Hmm?
They were reducing our maximum hit points.
Mm-hmm.
The Queen's been
I
up to
lost
some
like a quarter of my
shady
health from
shit.
it.
Some very shady shit.
Yeah.
Initially, she didn't she open her jaw right wide and then kind of, I hate to use this terminology, like sucked off one of her like followers, acolytes, right? And then she doubled in
Yeah,
size.
like drained them of life. Yeah. To put it in more PG terms.
Yeah.
Mid-fight, she opens an OnlyFans account.
And then I think the key bit of information that we probably took, or maybe it dawned on me far too late, that each of her acolytes have been shielding her from quite a lot of damage, right? Every time we've tried to forcibly attack her, her acolytes have rolled quite highly to defend her. But she's running low. Her acolytes are running out of power. I think she's only got one.
They
or
kept
two
shielding,
left.
didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's those the two guys next to Otley, and then the four dudes who showed up, and that other one guy that's like them, the arachnomancers. They were like draining our max health or something.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one by that virtual weapon as well.
Yeah, but this ring here represents the darkness spell which they have thrown up, and because you guys are in that darkness, you have been left open to the shadow curse.
Who's got the end of the spear? The one that casts light, not lights, but like more like gnome.
I thought you did it. I thought you had it.
Yeah.
I gave it to someone.
The one thing that I will say though, you have been told that in this realm, light gives way to darkness, so you can't, unless you've got something particularly uber powerful, the darkness is stronger.
Well, I honestly thought that was the powerful objects that will spread out the darkness, but if that isn't the case.
And Onyx, what was it that I reminded you of on that innocent conversation that we had? No point in further, Onyx might die.
Oh yeah. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Like, why would Onyx of all people die, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but there was one particular piece of information which I gave to you.
Bollocks.
Love that you forgot it. Brilliant. Never change.
No. It's okay. Trust. It'll come back to me in a
Trust.
second.
That's genuine. Never
It'll
change.
come back
That's
to you
fucking
on the
brilliant.
conversation that is digitally recorded for all time.
Exactly. I'm sure it'll come back to me as I just look into my phone. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just watching the video.
And just
I think
imagine that we're mid-fight, mid-turn, just like, oh crap! Yeah, other than that, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Dragon's at 57 health. Your wizard is pretty much incapacitated, and everyone else is fine. Oh, and there's a Fury just sitting on the top of the Citadel Spider as well.
Yeah, I remember that was chilling there. Oh, I threw my questionable substance in a bottle at that woman as well, and it made a hand.
Yes, Bigby's hand.
Wow.
There. And then it punched her in the face.
Okay, so with all of that, we'll dive straight in. So, Onyx, it's your turn.
Ooh, excuse me.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, so yeah, darkness, not so good.
Yes, you are in the darkness, succumbing to the effects of the shadow curse. Because of the way that it was timed, if you're still in the darkness by the time the Arachnomancer's turn, you will then have to. Whoever's still in the darkness will need to then do another con save.
Okay, that's fine. How much movement does the flying carpet have again? I can't remember. Is it 30 feet?
60,
So
I think.
60. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's like-
even better.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm sure this won't kill me.
And you
Oh,
can
yeah,
you
but-
can also dash with it as well.
Ah. Because I'm in the air, is it going to cause problems with the people right next to me?
No.
Sweet. Just have to make doubly sure because I don't want to get attacks against me. Then in that case, I will just shimmy my way away. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, so as you just sort of use your ranger'ness and just basically just source a direction just out of the darkness, and it basically goes from just complete and utter black to dim light. And as you leave that, cross that boundary, you realise that all the things that you had set alight is no longer lit.
Ah. Okay. That's
Oh,
not
is the
good.
fire? The wall of fire is gone.
The things that she you cast light on for Onyx,
Oh, okay.
they've gone out.
Yeah,
So-
the
The
glow
fire
sticks
is
are not
still
glow
causing light
sticks.
because it's burning. Okay.
Okay, so light sources are your allies. So the ape and Oddly, I think, are the only people in the dim light that you can see.
Yeah, next to the flaming wall.
Yeah, and the flaming wall.
Yeah.
So you guys are fine, as long as you don't mind getting a little bit singed, maybe. I think you're okay.
Well, the fire is also 60 feet in the air.
Yeah. It was up by
Oh,
its
yeah.
face, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah. Okay, that's to, like, the great time to check if I have anything. Oh, I do technically have a torch. Yeah, in that case, what kind of action is it to, like, light a torch? Because I've
There's
never
no
really
attack.
lit a torch.
Just an attack.
Okay. Then I will light a torch,
Okay.
yell at everyone to get out of the darkness, and to get some light sources ASAP, because, you know, the lights out is not good. I should heal, probably, because I might just get squished.
Yeah, go on for it.
You just, in the back of your head, you just hear like this voice that just simply says, "You know what to do, darling. Use my bead. You know better what it is."
Oh. But that gives 75 HP, and I'm not that hurt, kind of. And I feel like it wouldn't be able to recover like my max HP, would it?
Okay, so the bead will basically bring you to max, and then whatever's left give you temporary.
Oh. I forgot about the temporary bit. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I hate that. I hate everything about this.
Where are you sticking it?
Huh?
Oh, what?
Is your beef thing?
I don't know. I don't want to discuss this.
Just eat it. Don't listen to Frank.
Yeah, fuck off, Frank. I'm sure it's the fucking wonderful berry. If it squishes and can be like a pool on the floor, then I'm sure it's just a squishy little berry or some shit. I don't want to know.
Or crush it and snort it.
Yeah.
Yeah! God, Frank, for fuck's sake, I hate this. There is a lot of profanity from Onyx and her displeasure of this entire situation.
Okay.
She's stressed enough.
Okay. I will say, you do have 2 potions of healing in your inventory, so...
No, it's fine. Temporary HP is what I need right now as well, while I'm more
Yeah.
squishier than usual. Oh boy, okay.
Okay, so you're just about to. You really tentatively bring this bead to your mouth, and you're just about to eat it, and then all of a sudden, the signal of this show just suddenly goes out, and nobody knows what Onyx did with the bead or her reaction to it. And then when signal comes back up, she's healed 75 hit points.
Thank God! Thank God! there is a God out there pitying me. Good Lord! Oh, I'm gonna strangle Frank when I see him next, I swear. Anyway.
Do you want to borrow that massive hand to crush him with?
Okay, so I'll say that was a bonus action to take the bead.
Yep.
Okay, so you basically heal to max, and then whatever is left you get in temporary hit points. How much are you able to work out what that is, or do you need help?
I think I can do this. I have 26 temporary HP, I doth believe.
Okay, cool. I'll trust your math because it's better than mine. Okay, so you've used a quarter of your carpet movement. You use 1 attack and your bonus action, so you've got 1 attack left in the rest of your movement. You cannot see anything in this circle, just black.
Okay, that's fine. The kind of blocks everything beyond that, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Unless, okay.
And then you just turn around and you just see this giant spider just staring at you.
Yeah, but like, I don't think 1 arrow is gonna do a whole lot against him, but I mean, it's like all I can do right now. Fuck it. I'm gonna, shuffle back because I don't like that spider. And I guess I'll shoot an arrow at it. At its main body, maybe its head or something.
Yeah, so you have a choice between one of its individual legs or its main body.
Main body, that pilots the leggies. That's my thought process.
It's very hard to...
Okay, so roll to hit, and if you miss this, given how massive it is,
I'm gonna be very disappointed in myself, Onyx, and the deity that looked out for me in that one moment for Frank, you know. Right, where's the other thing? Where's the D6 I need? Right. Thoughts and prayers, hopefully. Move that side. I'm not gonna sharpshooter just to make sure I actually hit this damn thing.
Okay, so in other words, the only way that you can fail to hit this is on a 2, I think.
Okay, so I got a 17 on the dice itself, so I think I got it.
Okay, so you just hit it then.
Yeah! Alrighty. D8. That's D8. That is 14 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 4 fire damage.
Are you using any of your special arrows?
Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Yes. If possible, yes please.
Which one are you using?
I will use my the fancy arrows, the oiled ones, the
Oiled
words.
The oil sharp arrows. Okay.
Thank you, I'm so sorry, my brain is all flustered apparently.
Okay, so just give myself a lesson in these again. Okay, so 2d4 plus 3.
What's a D4? I haven't had to use a D4 in ages. Okay. So that's a 4 and a 2. So 6 plus 3, that's 9. That.
Okay, so 27 damage.
Nice.
So imagine what it could have been if you used sharpshooter.
No, I know. Thank you. I was just worried.
Alright. Any more movement?
I think that's kind of like all the movement I can really do. I mean, if I stand in this square, will that count me in darkness or no?
You went to there, so that's 15, 30. You're 60 feet in the air. The darkness is effectively in the spaciest sphere around you. So you could technically use your movement to go to the top of the darkness, which will then give you line of sight over everything else.
Yeah, if I have enough movement for it, I'll absolutely do that if that's okay.
So I think that'll
I'd like
be
to
you
give
about
you-
roughly there, I think.
Wonderful.
Okay, so the darkness is still sort of cresting in front of you, so you would need to move a little bit further in order to target these guys, but you're outside of the darkness and on the path to being able to see over it.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay, anything for the Hawk Riders to do?
Oh, how many rounds has it been?
It has been 2, I believe.
That's right, because I made them recharge 1 point at least. When is this?
Yeah, you did the strafing run, and then I think you recharged. So they've got 1 charge currently.
I might hold them off to get magic missile again, because I don't want them getting targeted if I can avoid it, and if they do the flyby attack, then they basically become a target, so I don't want them to necessarily get squished straight away.
Sure.
So I'll hold them off for another little recharge.
Alright then. So, Otley, it's your turn.
Okay. I don't like these guys next to me.
Yeah, it's just purely the people next to you, it's not the giant spider hovering above you.
So I'm gonna move
This is your lightning boots.
something like that if you can see it. Yeah.
Hold that for a sec.
So that should hit the two guys next to me. That's 65. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Because I'm big, it should hit the bottom guy. That's 65.
Yeah, the way that I'm seeing it is that it should put you there, hitting these guys as well.
Yeah. That was 65, and then to here would give me 75. Yeah, so I'll end up like here or something, so I can hit the Drider as well.
Okay. Speaking of the Driders, they were originally sort of in this middle bit here because I legitimately forgot about them. So I've just moved them to where they would have been on the turns that they would have taken, if that makes sense.
Go for it.
Okay, so what do they need to be?
Alright, so DC, I think it was a 15. DC 15 dex save.
Okay, two in front of you. Okay, the one on top, she succeeded, the other one didn't. Then the two consorts. The one closest to you succeeded, the other one didn't. And then spider legs. Okay, both of the spider legs failed. The arachnomancer in front of you, he succeeded. Okay, okay, the Drider as well, he failed. Done two next to you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm just going to mark them with random stuff to say who succeeded and who failed. Okay, they succeeded, they failed. Weirdly, it was the one who, of the consorts, it was the one who, who's restrained that succeeded. Okay, and then your final bit of movement. Okay, and then that Drider. Okay, that Drider succeeded. Okay, can I get damage?
Yeah, that was 15 lightning. Did it hit this guy? Did you do him?
I didn't, and he succeeded. Okay,
Perfect.
so, first off, this Inquisitor succumbs to electricity, but rooted to the spot, like pulsating as electricity courses through her, and it comes up through her feet, through her body, and then you can see that all of her, this particular Inquisitor has a lot of like piercings and jewelry in her face and ears, and her face literally is just cooked as all of these pieces of jewelry just superheat, and her face literally just melts as she dies.
Good.
Then this one's gonna get hit for.
It spared the punishment I was about to do to it as well. It got face piercing burns instead.
Okay, so that. Fortunately, pretty much every single one of them, bar the one that got eaten, they've all taken pretty much the exact same damage. So it's easy to calculate the health. Okay. Okay, and then he succeeded. Okay, and... Okay, so a curious thing happens to the spider's left front leg, the one that's right at the front. That one seems to live, but as you rush past and do this lightning damage to it, the leg very much sort of gives way, and you hear this terrible ripping noise as you can see something in the bone of this leg has broken. It's only just on the edge, but another hit like that would be able to destroy this leg.
Right. Which one was that?
This one.
Okay, one of the front leg.
Okay, so that was your movement. So now your actions.
Okay. That other one over here with the dead one. I'm moving that. I'm gonna do that. The hand. Oh, apparently I can't move the hand. The hand is going to go over to them and is going to grab them.
Okay. What does it need to be so that she will be able to?
Okay, it has a strength of +8 modifier. Medium or smaller, it has advantage on the check. So it's just it's a grapple check.
Okay, she got 9.
This got a nat 20 for a 28.
Okay. But I'll allow you to do without nat 20. I'll allow you to throw in a punch as well.
Nice. I mean, it lets me while the hand is grappling, you can bonus action to have it crush it. Do the punch as well.
Yeah, sure. But as the action, you've grabbed her so violently it's actually done bludgeoning damage to her. So do punch damage.
From this thing, okay, that is 8, 11, 19, 22 force damage.
Lovely. Okay, and so now it's grappling her, and you say it does grapple damage as well.
Yeah, while it's grappling it can do that. That's 2d6. So that's 11 plus my spellcasting modifier. But I'm not a spellcaster, so...
I'll do a con modifier.
That's a 5. So 16 total
16,
of
okay.
bludgeoning.
Sure. Right, you can see that that has hit her very hard. She, like the spider leg, and numerically identically to the spider leg. If she gets another hit like that, she's gone.
Lovely. It's going to then use the remaining 30 foot of its movement to fly up in the air and then let go.
Alright then. 30 feet, you'd say.
Yeah.
Lovely. Uh, 6, 10, 14, 21. Yep, she's dead.
Lovely. I'm very happy with that. I feel like, so part of it says that basically, it mimics my hand gestures like Darth Vader style if you're choking someone. So I like the idea that like as he's pissed off at them and he's like, sort of, get out of my way or whatever he says to him, and then he just sort of force chokes her and just flings her up in the air.
Yeah, but just imagine how deadly that would be in an actual Star Wars fight, because I don't know if any of you played the Jedi Outcast games. But there's a particular mission, I think it's like this, the second to last fight of the game, where you're basically just on this singular bridge and you just have all these hordes of enemies come towards you. And I just took great delight in just force choking them, lifting them up, levitating them off the edge and just letting go.
Oh, that's the best thing to do in any Star Wars game. I still maintain, if Darth Vader can, have a force battle to, decide if a ship gets to take off or not. Just imagine uncontested if he force pushed somebody up in the air. Why did he never do that in the movies?
Well, but the one time that he does actually do it, there's a ceiling.
Yeah, true. But that should have been enough force. They just implode.
Yeah.
Or just that which it was one of the X-Men movies. Magneto like crushes the back of the train. Just do that to every stormtrooper you see, you know, or every rebel. But yeah, so that's movement bonus action, and then I get 2 actions. I'm just gonna pickaxe one of these annoying ones to the north of me.
So the guy basically looks at your pickaxe, looks at you, and is like, "Ah, we're not wearing armor. We're not wearing armor."
Okay. This bypasses it, so it has to roll 10 plus dex is apparently their AC. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits somehow.
Somehow. That is 15 damage plus the 2 from the rage. So 17.
Okay, so that's first hit. Roll second.
Oh yeah, I have where's my giant?
Oh yeah, and your giant's mine.
The D6. 1 for the giant smite.
Okay, so 18 on that hit.
Are they concentrating on that spell?
No, it's just happened.
Okay,
It will,
so I
it will
can't
last
like.
for a minute, and then we'll dissipate.
Okay,
Think of it as sort of like a flashbang that emits darkness, is basically what it's done.
that's all good. I wasn't sure if that was. I think Otley's intention was to try to stop the spell, but he won't know that it's an instant cast anyway.
Yeah.
Next hit is a 21.
Yeah, it hits.
Hit for 12 damage.
Plus 2 giant smite.
That was just 12 all in. Giant smite is 1 attack per turn.
Oh, okay. So 12 plus 2 for rage, 14, yeah?
Yeah.
32, is that against the same guy?
Yeah, all on the same one.
Lovely. Okay.
Trying to
Right,
roll on
so
the
that's everything for Otley, yeah?
Damn, he's still alive. I'll throw on a fire rune as well.
Okay, so that's 2d6 again, yeah?
2d6 fire damage, and it's a strength save DC 18.
I seriously doubt he's gonna get this. No, he didn't.
7 fire damage from the hit, and if he fails, he's restrained and takes damage on the start of his turn.
Lovely, okay. There we go. Alright, so is that everything for Otley?
Yeah, that is everything.
Alright, so now Umasu. Who is currently grappling 2 giant spider legs. No, 1 giant spider leg.
Yeah, he's only grappling 1 now, isn't he? Let me scroll up to his stat block. Not 2. He's already raging.
Yeah, he's raging, and you've given him
He's
some mushrooms.
Yeah. The mushrooms making this big, is that like the enlarge spell?
Yeah.
Does that do extra damage?
Yes, I believe it's. Let me just check.
While I'm looking at his stat block real quick.
Large. No, only 1d4. Sucks.
I thought so. I'll just roll that to Otley's then. 6 extra to that guy Otley gave a nice big lobotomy. Let's do.
Okay.
Umasu. I think he's just gonna. Since that other leg is weak, I think he'll run over there and try and snap it. He'll let go of the leg he's with and go and snap that broken leg.
Okay, so he runs over, he grabs the arcane hand and uses that to beat the leg.
Oh wait, he might even be able to do it from here.
Okay, I just also want to say that the guy that you've for no other reason that has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that Helldivers is coming to Xbox, that the Arachnomancer that you just beaten the living crap out of is now 117.
Nice.
Okay, so what's the master gonna do?
Yeah, he's gonna run over and punch that leg.
Mm-hmm.
That is a +9 to hit. 18 to hit.
Okay, so you can the master can sort of sense that while he threw everything that he had with that hit, it's only just broken through.
Okay, so basically 18 AC. Okay, and that is 10. 21 bludgeoning damage.
All right, so he punches it, and so he punches it so hard that you've got like this part of the leg which he's punched, that just breaks away from the spider, making this like half a leg. The spider starts to wobble really substantially, and this leg gets brought forward to make up for the loss, but this leg is now dead. I'm going to delete it purely for the sake of being able to see stuff.
Beautiful.
But
Would that count as killing a target?
yes.
Okay, Bloodlust kicks in. He must immediately move half of his movement to make an attack against another target. Whoever's nearest that he can see, which I guess is the little man below him or the other leg.
Or both.
Yeah, I feel like the little man's gonna get punched.
Okay, now this area is still on fire. The master is now in the fire, so he will take fire damage.
Oh. Did he... Where's the... I don't know where the measuring thing is going. I'm already on it.
I mean,
Could he have moved, like, this side, though?
okay.
Yeah. So no, he's not in the fire.
Right, let me delete your lightning path, because that's just confusing me now. Okay.
Okay. Punch the guy. Must be the... Okay, so his Bloodlust, I think, gives him a free attack?
Yeah.
Okay, this guy can, like, chain his attack then, that's cool.
Yes, basically. If you basically pitted this guy against like an army of goblins, he will kill all of them in one turn. That's basically his thing.
He's got 2 attacks, and then if he kills one, he basically half movement free attack.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 12 plus 9 to hit, so 21 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Nope,
sorry, one sec, guys. Yeah, damn it.
What have you forgot to take out the oven?
No, it's an alarm that we've set up on the girls' phones, because they go to bed at 6:30. We give them phone time until 7:30, and then the alarm goes off at 8 o'clock to tell them that they have to have quiet time, and then 9 o'clock is when they have to go to bed.
Nice.
I don't care about any of that because I'm here.
Nice. Priority.
Okay, so Warlock attack, please.
It was 23 damage on that punch to the little man.
Are you including rage damage?
Yeah, including all that, yeah.
Okay, so 22, did you say?
23? 22, 23? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right, so that impacted this guy a lot, and he's basically just like just standing there, just going, "Ow!"
Nice. Technically, his second attack.
Yeah, so that was his free attack. He now gets a second attack.
Yeah. That is a 16 to hit on him.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh damn! I didn't expect that.
Just, but yes, that does hit.
8, 16, 19, 28 damage.
Okay. But describe Masu killing this little speck next to him.
You know, like when you have that whack-a-mole game?
Hmm.
Yeah, he's the mole.
Alright, he's dead.
I guess free
Yeah,
attack then against the leg,
Now gets a free attack against the nearest creature.
which is the leg. I think that's gonna hit. That's a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 5, take 7, 1. 30 damage.
30 damage, lovely.
To the leg.
Alright.
I would have loved if he just like punched all of the legs off in one turn.
just ripping them off.
Like literally pull legs one by one off of the big spider, and it just kind of flails there.
Okay, so it's now the Sister Spider's turn. You can see he looks down, sees the gorilla punching his legs out, and is going to do some bite attacks against him. Yeah.
Oh, not that it matters. I forgot the D4 to all of those, but the last one was like 1 damage
Okay.
on the big.
Okay. What's Masu's AC again?
16.
Okay. Right, both of those hit. So. Okay, so 9. 17. Okay, so Masu takes 37 points of normal piercing damage from the poison, which is halved, to 18.
Okay, yeah. 18.
Okay. There is poison damage attached to that, but he was part of the hero's feat, so he's immune to that.
Beautiful.
The spider is then just going to aim its arse in the direction, so just upwards, and it's going to shit out a web bomb into this massive cluster in the dark.
Oh no.
So can everybody there, which I think is just Barakas, Barakas, Torden, Dragon, Revi, and Glenstorm, can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Am I in it? I'm the fire elemental.
Oh yes, you do, yep.
Yeah. Does Achilles count? Or is he just a badass?
He's just badass.
There's. I take it they're shooting web at me.
A web bomb, yes.
Is that just going to melt off my fiery form?
Once it's basically what it's shooting out is just like this giant compacted web. When it hits and relaxes, as it were, then yes, it will. But while it's like wrapped up in this, it's basically just shooting out a massive boulder at you.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I think I failed. I got a 15.
Okay, Barakas? Okay, good. Can I get the dragon, please?
Oh shit! Yeah, the dragon. Fuck, that's me, innit? I forgot. I rolled it the same as me, 12, and I don't think I'll make it because adult green dragon, right?
Yeah. Okay, Torden doesn't
Yeah,
get the
it's
roll,
not-
she's already restrained. Glenstorm, can I get yours?
Ben got 16,
And Revi, can I get yours?
19.
Okay, so
18 for the dragon.
okay, right. So everybody who got under 19. Just quickly roll for Barracas. Okay, Barracas got 21. Right, so everyone who got under 19, you take... 7 points of acid damage, and you are restrained by the spider's web. All except
Did anyone else have that weird drow oil thing that stops the webbing?
Glenstorm does, and
No, Otley took some.
Fire Elemental, you're not restrained because you burn it away.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, don't forget Dragon has legendary attacks.
Oh, legendary. Yeah. Right, it's going to try and resist it. Oh, it is.
Well,
It rolled better. 21.
Legendary resistances, it just immediately succeeds.
Yeah, but I meant the legendary action at the end of something else's turn. So it would essentially
you're
get
right.
like 3 extra tail attacks a turn if
It's
you
going
want
to
to.
hit something with its tail. It's going to hit the fucking Drider here.
Okay, hold on. Let me just please sort out his health.
Oh, yeah, you tell me his health, I'll do it.
He's on 50 now.
He's on 50. Cool, I remember 50. 5, 0.
Yeah, so
That's
legendary.
7. Yeah, 7 plus 11, so 17 to hit the Drider.
Yep, I believe that hits. Hold on. No, unfortunately it doesn't.
Oh no! There you go. Moving on. He's got 2 more of them though. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get the wing attack will hit all of you guys, so maybe not that, but the tail 3 extra tail attack a turn is probably good. We might need it.
Yeah, it just starts taking out the minions.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's now Arasta's turn. And her attention is pretty much entirely on Barracas now.
Maybe it's okay. Come on.
No, I believe she gets damage for being in proximity to the fire elemental, doesn't she?
Yeah, it's like 1. I rolled it last time. It was 1d10. It was like 1.
Yeah, it's like if you share a space, isn't it, for the fire thing?
Yeah, all 3 of them do. But
Okay, I'll roll it on their turns just to keep things simple.
all right, cool. I'll roll a d10 now then.
Yep.
7.
Okay. And what does Achilles do in things in this radius?
Achilles does. Sorry, you caught me off guard there.
That's what the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
Why am I doing evil hands and looking at the camera? The camera isn't on.
Celestial. If I can type. 60-12 whenever someone ends their turn in the cylinder.
Okay, she's not going to move, so I'll take the damage now.
Okay. Oh. Is that right? 52.
Fuck me! 60-12!
60-12 radiant damage.
That's nuts.
Okay.
Oh,
You
yeah.
rolled very high
Badass,
there.
anyway.
No. Let me just reread the spell. Let me not be an idiot. Yeah, that's right. 60
Okay.
It's a 7th level spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so that damage will come at the end of her turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So she is now just simply going to put, take both her claws, and it's going to go swipe, swipe, and then her maw is then going to try and bite Barracas. Okay. Is Kelly, are you back with us?
Yes, I am. I was muted the whole time. Oh my god.
Okay, so 30, 20, 24. So that's 2 hits, I believe.
Wait, what's the numbers? 30 and 24.
30, 20, and 24.
20 miss, but it get reflected by the shield.
Oh,
Which
this
is
has never
two-
happened before, has it?
No, it doesn't. It didn't. I'm actually very excited.
Okay.
So in this case, the attacker must roll a dexterity saving throw of 15.
Is this Captain America's shield?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, she failed on that.
Fuck yeah. In this case, I will take half of the damage, and their attack. It's not very spelled very nicely, Matt. I have to say that. So on failure, they take half of the damage, and their attack on them is force damage, and they are knocked back 5 feet.
Okay.
The attacker has advantage
Okay, right.
if the
but-
attack is bludgeoning.
Okay, girls, I'll come deal with you in a second. Okay, so that particular attack would ironically be the bite attack. So let me just quickly roll damage for that. So 3d8. So 7, 13, 17 plus 7. That's 24 damage, so she takes 12 of that.
Yes.
Okay, and she gets knocked back 5 feet.
Knock back 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so then her claws, which have reach attached to them, not
Yes.
entirely sure why, but they do. But she'll then. So did
Yes.
does
it
24 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, and take it 30 hits you as well.
Yes, he did.
Okay. Dice.
Since he's attacking, it's also getting attacked by Shadow of Moil.
40, 19, 23, plus 14. So that's 37 points of damage to you from the claws. You're immune to the poison attack. What damage does the shadow do to you? Do to her, right?
The shadows does it literally attached to it, and it does a 2d8 necrotic for every attack apparently, with an attack. So I interpreted these as singular attacks. Up to you.
I'll just take the damage out.
Yeah, but for one attack or 2 attacks?
2.
Right now. 16 necrotic.
Okay. Okay, so you sort of get the impression. Okay, another thing first of all. But you are in the darkness, and you don't have any light sources.
I do see magical darkness though.
Yes. However,
Also, I'm still radiating, I think.
yep. But Barracas, you've been in the darkness before, and you know what it feels like. You're not feeling that.
Do I realize that?
Can I get a survival check?
$18.
Okay, yes you do. And you can pretty much put it down to the fact that you've got your Shadow of Moral around you. Okay, so there's all of that happens. She gets knocked back, really sort of hit from all of these wounds, very much on her last legs, and then Achilles just comes around and just whacks her over her head, and with that,
Nice.
okay, now
Yes.
I'm not going to ask for anyone to smoke the kill, because there is extra to this.
Wait, she died already?
As I said, there's extra to this.
Kinda, okay.
Okay, but is there anything you want the army to do?
Is it my turn already?
Yes, yes, so it's now your turn.
Yes.
Your actual turn. But I'll quickly. If people will take a quick drinks break, the girls want some water, so I'll be right back. Okay, so Barracas, it's now on you. So, did you want the army to do anything first, or do you want to take your turn?
Do the army first. So they wanted to. Well, they will shoot arrows. So a volley on arrows, and keeping the 3 points from the next one. It's 10-foot radius. I was calculating that before. So if I was doing on top of I'm sorry,
That's right.
it will literally get everybody.
Sure.
Attack me. It's fine.
That's fine. You're literally in the middle, man.
Yeah, I'm on fire anyway.
It's a DC Dexterity 13.
Save. I might actually be able to
Yeah,
save from
save.
that. I need to roll above a 10. 3. Fail.
Oh, shit, throw. Anyway, is a 12 piercing damage.
Okay, so far the only person who has succeeded is one of the consorts, and the droid are close to you.
Okay. Well, who didn't succeed is 12, who did is 6.
This one and this one were the only ones who succeeded.
Okay. Now, to get rid of my restrained condition, do I need to do anything in particular?
Okay, where is it? Here we go. Okay, you just need to do either a strength save, a dexterity save to either break free or cut yourself free, or take an action to escape, basically.
Is that the end of your turn, Barracas, after that?
How much damage did the arrows do?
12.
12 damage, yeah.
Alright, you know what? It's fine. So what happened to the to the Miss Lady over here?
Okay, so she's basically just been whacked on the head by Achilles, and she's now just crumpled on the floor.
We don't know nothing yet. Okay, perfect. In this case, still in our oblivion, I will totally contact my best friend and ask him to cast Spirit Guardian for me.
Okay.
The big one.
Oh, sorry, made that a bit big. Yeah, 30 feet.
15.
Or 15, yeah. Good. For some reason I can't see it now. Hold on. The colour, that actually works. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so. So,
It's getting very cramped over here.
okay, so you see the King of the Wild Hunt like appear, and instead of arriving in like his usual flair, like this massive dramatic landing that sends balefire in all sorts of directions, he just simply appears and he's just looking at the body of Arasta. He just looks to you and is like, no.
Well, it was out of my control.
He said, fear not. You will have another chance.
I slid. And in the meantime, I will slice open the drider in front of me.
Okay, so basically everyone in the radius of your Spirit Guardians is now going to take your Spirit Guardian damage. So, what do they need to roll to beat you?
Is a wisdom 22.
Well, I can immediately tell you that pretty much none of these guys are particularly wise. It's every single person there failed.
Beautiful. In that case, is a 20 necrotic damage.
You see the Driders have sort of like taken the main brunt of this. Yeah, you also see that the consorts, they don't seem particularly dismayed by the fact that their loving queen, who they will do anything and everything to protect, has just been, in effect, has been, for all intents and purposes, killed. They don't seem particularly perturbed by that.
Of course, they're just here for sacrifices.
Okay,
Well,
so
yeah, in this case, yep.
so that's the Spirit Guardians. It's now for your attack.
Yes, I will double slice the drider in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Do you keep track of what your sword is at now?
I haven't used it yet, so it's still normal. I just put all the buff ups, it's fine. So it's 16 on the first one,
Okay, that misses.
32 on the second.
Okay, that only just hits.
That's it. Coming right up with a solid 13 damage.
Okay. Alright, so this Drider is now very defensively in the wounded category.
Nice. To use a to get out of the restriction, is it a bonus action?
It would need to be an action.
Okay, so I run out of action then. In this case, finish.
Can you Misty Step as a bonus action and get out of it?
You
I
definitely
can
try.
release it. Oh wait, I used it already. I used it already. I don't have them.
No.
I used it on the previous battle.
How many variations of Misty Step do you get?
I only have one apparently.
Oh yeah, sorry, it was Onyx I was thinking of.
I only have like 3,000 different ways.
Okay, so is that your turn done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the army's had its turn. Okay, the Drow Inquisitors, I believe they're all dead.
I was going to use the dragon action. I rolled, he missed.
Okay. Okay, so it's now the Drider's turn. So this one is okay. So it's now their turn. They now take the damage from being in Spirit Guardians again. So can I get that damage?
22 save, and it's again 20 damage.
Okay, they both failed, so let's immediately take them away. Okay, they're both looking particularly haggard, so this one is going to just make multiple attacks against you.
He tries.
Okay, 21 doesn't hit you, does it?
No, you also get reflected.
Okay.
Quick reminder is DC 15 dexterity.
Failed, and it scores maximum damage against itself, and does 7 damage against itself. And is knocked back 5 feet. Landing on one of the consoles and just basically sitting on them.
Yes.
Okay, now this rider is going to attack Fire Elemental.
Come at me, bro.
Okay, got 2 nat 1s and 21.
21 will hit.
Okay, does it take damage from hitting you?
No, just being in the area, I think.
Okay, so that is 9 points of damage.
Oh, hits with a melee attack, actually. Yeah, it does. Takes
So
4
9
points of damage.
against you, and it takes 4. Okay, so these 2 riders are then going to attack oddly on flanking positions, so they both get advantage now. But that's cancelled out by your cloak, isn't it?
Yeah, so I was struggling to unmute my phone for ages. Yeah, I was literally about to be like, my cloak! But yeah, you remembered.
Yeah, I got.
Did the thing take the damage to start in this one?
So what was that?
I was just saying, did the guy take the damage from starting with the fire elemental, or just from punching it?
Just from punching it. Okay, what's your AC?
Uh, 19?
Okay, none of the attacks hit you. Even in their new
So-
positions and everything. They make 6 attacks against you and none of them hit.
Tyler, do it. I know what you're planning.
Yeah.
I can take it! Like Thor.
We all can. We're immune to poison.
Oh yeah, I was an idiot. I was thinking it was
Yeah.
gonna be fire breath. But the poison cloud like ignites off of you and just cooks everyone.
Yeah. It's like a poison fume.
Alright then. But Revi, you're up.
Oop, I'm on mute as well. It's a night of muting.
Stop muting yourself!
I'm gonna go with Glenstorm first.
Sure. Okay, now bear in mind, you guys are in the darkness.
Yes. Even though the darkness extinguished the light that was on our
Yeah.
our equipment, right?
Yeah, right now
So-
all you see is black, and you can you've heard various things happening, so that you've sensed the celestial presence of Achilles going dong on the back of her head. You've heard the eerie sinisterness of the King of the Wild Hunt. You've heard things screaming. You've heard several kathong of weapons hitting the adamantine shields, and Jerry's just hanging next to you, just yeah, on the sword. So, and in the meantime, you're sitting on the back of the Storm, just surrounded by black.
Hell yeah. Okay, so Glenn rolls with disadvantage against trying to hit the drow near him. Nice, critical miss,
Okay.
and an 18
That
on his
hits.
second attack. Which is gonna do 14 points of damage because he crits every time. And then he can hooves. He can hooves as well.
You can whoop whoops.
Well, to keep lowest one. 15?
That doesn't hit.
Okay, so that's kind of quite a boring attack. And it doesn't instantly decapitate a drow, does it? By any chance?
Unfortunately, not.
Okay. In which case, I think I'm doing my quite boring. I'm going to use my Sword of Faerun to attack from horseback. The 22.
The same guy?
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Wow, dealing 11 points of damage. Enabling Glenstorm to once again attack with his pike. As a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Roll 2. Keep lowest 1. With a 10. Sounds like a miss. Fantastic.
Okay.
This
Right.
darkness ain't great.
Okay. So again, you two are in the darkness, and there is no light.
It's probably going to be fine, right?
All light gets snuffed out by the darkness anyway, so there's nothing you can do.
I mean, Matt said it like 3 times already, so I think someone needs to get the hint.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I'll get there eventually.
Okay. I've just realised I didn't actually answer Tyler's question. Your Crown of Radiance is still active, you're just not benefiting from it at the moment.
Okay.
If you move out of the darkness, it will basically immediately turn back on.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. Okay, so are you going to do any
Yeah.
movement?
I will do. My spiritual weapon is going to attack the nearest leg.
Sure.
Dealing. Click away some of these pop-ups.
9 damage. I think the last turn I had, which was last week, I think I did 1 damage on my turn.
16 points of damage.
Nice.
Damn!
Okay, this leg is taking a beating, just not as much as like the sort of rigor mortis leg, which is now curled up underneath the spider's body.
Is it the third leg?
So the front leg is the one that's dead. This one is the second, is the one that's being hit the most.
Okay, so alright, as long as it ain't its third leg taking a beating, that's fine.
I thought I was the only one laughing at the joke until then.
And I guess I'll have Glenn move. Why not? We'll
Yes,
have Glenn
why
move.
not? The pending doom of eternal darkness that will kill us the moment we die is very, very motivating.
Well, I mean, things that kill us the moment we die. That, yeah.
As in, there's no saving throws in the darkness, cleric.
Oh! Kill us when we die. Okay, Glenn will move.
Okay, so
Like-
do you want him to move very specifically to there, then to there, then to there?
No, I need a. Oh, he occupies 9 spaces. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Taking 2 opportunity attacks
Yeah.
with. Oh, I don't know if they're with
Oh
disadvantage.
wait, no. He doesn't. But he doesn't get opportunity attacks because they use their reactions to parry some of his attacks.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Go Glenn. Fuck yeah.
Okay, now.
Glenn.
I love Glenn.
So it's now Torden's turn. So, Tyler, do you want to take the dragon's turn first?
Yeah, I rolled earlier, I got a 6, so he gets his breath weapon back, and he's gonna go from here and he's gonna fuck everyone in that cone up.
Okay.
That
What's
60
the
foot
DC
cone
save?
there. The DC is a 18 con save.
Okay, so I will do them in order.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You do you. I'll start rolling damage.
yep. So the Drider closest fails. The Drider underneath the fire elemental succeeds. I'll mark the ones that don't succeed. The Arachnomancer fails. Consort fails. Fails on that
60
one.
points of damage.
Succeeds. Bring up the cone again, please.
Yeah. So it was all of these.
Oh, so it's everyone up to the Drider, okay?
Yes, everyone apart from this little dude here.
Right, okay. Well, I included him anyway, so no worries. Okay. Okay. Right, so okay. Okay, so the Arachnomancers.
For a dragon time.
Say again?
Then you should have got that sneaky tail swipe legendary
do.
action
I have one left.
right before his turn. Yeah.
And the Riders. Okay, this one succeeded. So this one failed, and the other one succeeded on that 20. Okay, damage please.
60.
6-0, yeah?
6-0.
Okay, this one is dead. This one is dead. Okay, so, but unsurprisingly, but this guy, even though he failed the dexterity save, isn't as affected by this as everybody else is.
Okay.
This guy takes quite a heavy hit, as does this guy who's still restrained by the vines. Nothing has actually been done about that at any point. This guy but succeeded on the save. Then these guys put down here. Just like the other guy, they don't really take as much damage as all of the other people have, but it is still quite a bit of damage. This guy who had the living bejesus kicked out of him by Oddly, he's looking rather battered now. The one up front doesn't seem particularly bothered by it at all. You then have this Strider down here that took the full blast, and then this one who barely sort of like noticed, sort of like used Otley as a shield in that regard. Okay, so that's all the damage. But
Yeah.
obviously you as a fire elemental don't take any damage at all because you're immune.
Yeah.
Same with Barracas, and I think that's the only person in the area. Yep.
Is
So-
Barracas on the dragon?
No.
Okay, cool. The dragon's gonna go 15 feet up into the air to get out of melee of any of these fucking things. But he's gonna hover above them 15
Okay.
feet.
Okay. 15 feet would mean he's still in the darkness.
Get out
Oh,
of there.
move over here 15 feet above them in this gap here. He's
Sure.
15 feet above all of these fuckers.
Okay.
Yeah, over there, yeah, that's fine.
Tordum on his back. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Tordum is still restrained by the webbing. This is a acidic weapon, webbing. So, and she doesn't have the capability to break free of it, so she will need help.
Can she... Hasn't she got like a fire spell? Can she not light her hands on fire and try and melt it?
So,
She's got firebolt. Can she not like try and... Or she's got burning hands. Can she not cast burning hands onto all the stuff in front of her?
yep, I'll do that. Is it enough damage to melt through the webs? Yes, it is. She is now free.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
She's got the bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action. What can she do?
She could bite the dragon. get 4 temp HP. I'll tell you what. Can she? Oh, it doesn't matter. I was going to say, could she apply poison to the teeth of the dragon? But I don't think that'll make any fucking difference.
I think it already does that.
Yeah, it's a poison
yeah.
dragon.
To be honest, I think the dragon needs to get out of the fight for now.
Well, that's what I got him 15 feet up in the air, so hopefully nothing will hit him, but he can still use his tail attacks
Hmm.
or higher. Well, so I can send him 80 feet up.
Well, the maximum, and then get down whenever needs to attack and be part of the movement. Like it goes down and then up.
Yeah, alright. We'll
I
send
mean,
him 80
isn't he
feet
pretty
up.
hurt?
Yeah, he's got like 50 HP left. We'll send him 80 feet up in the air then.
Okay.
Yeah, because you could keep him up in the air and just keep our little wizard out of
Yeah.
harm's way, and just fireball everything from the sky.
Meteorites.
Okay. Torden doesn't have any sort of bonus action stuff that she can do, so that's her turn done. But the dragon's
Have you
breathe.
taken any damage? Can she drink a potion? I don't think she has taken damage.
She's at 123, so she's okay.
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
More than me.
I mean, she can try and give a potion to the dragon if you want.
If you allow it.
Yeah, let me just see what potions she has. She has just normal potions. She's got 2 normal potions of healing, and she has a. Where is it? She's got a bead, and she has a superior potion of healing as well.
Yeah, give it the bead.
Yeah, the
No.
bead.
We never
No.
got to see what happens with the bead.
Okay, so where do you want Torden to put the bead?
Mm-mm.
Oh, come on, let's not.
This is on you. This is on you. You're the
Otley's
dungeon
the only one
master.
who can see it, I've just realised.
So
Oh,
was it?
and
I said this is on you. You're the dungeon master. You get to choose what she does with it. I'm not having another character put anything in another creature's ass. That's for them to do.
Okay, fine. So she does this as the dragon is emerging from the darkness, and the dragon just goes, "My love, I didn't know you cared." And you can interpret what happened as far as your maturity will carry you.
isn't
Thanks for the interpretation.
yeah, I think like only 2 of us can see that anyway, other than the gorilla.
And the gorilla has
Because
his
of
own,
darkness.
makes his own interpretations on that matter. Okay, now it's Spiderleg's turn. So it's going to immediately just attack the gorilla. Oh, okay. That is a 27 to hit on Namasu.
Yeah, that hit.
Okay, that is 17 half to 8. Okay, and then it's going to put, this leg is then going to attack Glenstorm and Revy.
Bring it on, you monster.
Okay, so because of its size, it is actually going to impact both of you. So, but separately, does 24 hit either of you?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 22 damage each.
Very good.
I think that's all it's going to do. It's going to stay where it is, trying to take you guys out. Okay, now it's the Arachnomancer's turn. And so, first off, Otley, you suddenly realise that you have effectively perched yourself on top of this little hole in the ground which has been emitting this white smoke. And then out of it, but out of this hole pounces another arachnomancer who immediately leaps out of the ground and then goes headfirst into your nuts.
Nice.
Okay, so he comes off worse in that regard. And he takes 7 damage, and then he takes 7 damage, you take 7 damage, half that and half that again to 1, I believe.
3.
Balls of steel. Yeah, 7.5 to 3, 3.5 to 1.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. His head is weaker than my balls.
Okay, right, so these two, now sort of seeing that you are sort of like the main threat, are both going to start weaving a spell together. Okay. And out of that exact same hole. Hold on, sorry, one sec, let me just read the spell again. Out of that hole comes a swarm of spiders.
Jesus, it's massive.
And they basically coalesce to form a 20-foot radius. Okay, so as it appears under your feet, but can I get a Constitution saving throw from me, please?
That is 22.
Okay, yeah, that passes. So you take probably only 1 damage from this, but I'll roll for the sake of it.
Is this poison?
No, this is piercing. Two, 8, 12, 19. Okay, so 19 halved and halved again. So you take 5 damage from the swarm arriving, and you'll continue to take that damage while you're basically standing in that. This one can't attack the dragon. So yeah, I think all of them are now just going to turn around and try and attack you.
Bring it on.
Okay, so all of them are basically just going to try and latch it. So that was the one that summoned the spell. These 3 are then these 4 are then going to basically just try and all latch onto you and bite you. Okay. What's your AC again?
19 with the cloak. If one hits with the cloak, then it turns off. So.
Okay. 2 of them managed to hit through the disadvantage. So that's 2. So 11. 14. So first one was 14, and then the second one was 14 again. So after that 7, after that again to 3. damage, so 6 damage in total.
Nice.
Okay, so, it's now the favourite consort's turn.
The one that was casting that spell, is that a concentration by any chance?
Duration 10 minutes. You would think it is, but yeah, it is. Yep, so he's now concentrating.
Perfect. As he ends his turn, I'm going to use my reaction to put my stone rune on him. That DC 18 Wisdom save.
Literally landed on 18.
Is it minus anything?
Damn it!
Unfortunately not. Wisdom is its,
Yeah. I've got my storm rune going, but it's a reaction to trigger it as well, and I won't be able to do that twice. Oh, I was hoping that would take that out. That would have been cool.
Okay, so now that their turn is finished, but the effects of the darkness are now going to take part. So, but Baracus, you don't feel anything from it. But Dur, can I get a Constitution check with advantage from you?
That's a 3
Oh.
and a 9. Plus 4, so 13 would be the highest.
Okay.
Have you got any hero points to use?
I'm gonna use luck. A 12.
Plus?
4, 16.
Yes, sorry, that's still not enough.
No, all I've got is all I've got going for me in terms of the light is the Crown of Radiance. A flaming crown of holy light adorns your head until the spell ends. Any fey, fiend, or undead that moves within 20 feet of you or begins their turn takes 2d8 radiant damage. How long have I forgot about that for? I've been in the Roundston for ages. They should have all taken 2d8 radiant damage a lot of times.
Yes, but unfortunately you're in the darkness, which is now negating that. The moment you step out of the darkness, that will turn back on.
Yeah, I haven't had a turn yet, so I haven't had a chance.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh, speaking of burning, that guy burning.
right. So this is against
The
Dur,
restrained
not
fire
Clara
one.
battle.
Yeah.
You take 5 damage to your Constitution score.
Oh, shit.
How much?
5.
How do I just rolled something. How do I change it?
Do you want me to do it for you?
No, that's what I'll work it out. To my modifier or the full score?
To the full score.
Yeah, that's better. Override score.
Yeah, you do like that override thing.
Yeah, so that'll take me down to, well, that'll take me down to 13. Yeah. Still
Yeah, it
plus
drops
one.
your max health as well, though.
Mm,
So what's your health
yeah,
at now?
by quite a lot. 80 out of 114.
Mhm.
But also, that doesn't affect my health because I'm actually at the fire elemental at the moment.
Yes.
So my health is actually like 130 something. So, no, 94
Oh, yeah.
at the moment.
Alright. So, the consorts are all going to put their sort of like crowd around the Queen. This one is going to attempt to throw off the restraint of the vines, and failed, so he's not able to do anything. This one steps into the radius of Achilles, so can I get a whack?
Yeah, watch out. In your own time, 25 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Good damage.
Okay, and in the way that, you know, but this guy is being completely in love with his queen, he is the 69.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this guy's going to stay and attack the fire elemental. He is in the spirit guardian, so can I get a whack from that?
You muted again, Barracas.
Sorry, no, I spaced out. What was it?
Can I get the spirit guardians?
Yes, coming up. I can open it. Sorry. Spirit Guardian. Go 58. Coming. Oh, finally. 34. 22 con save. No, wisdom save.
Yeah, he's failed, so 34 damage, yeah?
24, yes please.
Okay. Okay, so this guy is basically going to take his hands and just sort of hold them up as if he's holding an imaginary gun at you, and is then just going to make a shooting motion, and this arcane energy is going to come streaking towards you as sort of like a ranged attack done in melee.
To Durr.
Yeah, to the fire elemental.
Yeah.
Does a 19 hit you as fire elemental?
Yeah, but wait, I've got a thing. Freedom of the Winds. When you are targeted by a spell or an attack, in this effect, you can use your reaction to teleport up to 60 feet away to an unoccupied space you can see. So I'm getting the fuck out of there, and I'm going to go over here.
Badass.
In between them all. I'm going to start fucking melting people.
So you just land and knock a piece of that.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get in the middle of all four of them so they all
Ollie
take
don't
fucking
care.
damage.
Okay, I'll put you there.
Ollie's gonna grab you
Yeah,
and
that's
start
fine.
using you as a weapon.
That's fine, use me as a flaming sword.
Okay, so the moment you leave, Crown of Radiance whoosh backs into existence, and you basically land with this explosion of radiant energy. Can I get that damage, please?
Yeah, they all take 11 points of damage.
Lovely. Okay.
Although I'm not flying anymore, that spell's gone now, because I
Okay.
TP'd.
So how much damage again?
11.
Lovely.
8 and 3.
Okay, so that's the that's all the consort's turns. So it's now your turn to do your actual stuff.
Yeah, I am going to. What are the timers in that mean, and the shit on these people mean?
He's concentrating.
Yeah, I'm whacking him. There you go.
He's restrained by Oakley's fire thing.
He's going to take.
the rune, like hot chains.
Yeah. That one's the concentrating one's going to take. Wait, it's 14 plus 6, so 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
He's going to take 2d6. 8 plus 3 is 11 points of fire damage.
Okay. 11 fire damage. Okay, bear with me. Because he needs to do concentration against the radiance as well. So. Okay, so concentration against radiance, succeeded. You got the exact same score on both of them, so he's still concentrating.
I'm going to try and hit him again. 16 plus 6, so 22 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
1 plus 2, 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. Okay, that's just ridiculous. Okay, that did less damage, but he failed on that concentration.
Hey.
So, okay, so with that, the swarm of insects just dies on the spot. All of these spiders just roll over and die. Their energy just gone.
Nice. And I've got the Wrath of Nature. I'm going to grapple her dead body.
Okay, so you're using the restraining
Which one
bonds.
are you using?
Say again?
Who are you grappling?
This dead thing,
Okay.
who's not quite dead, right? We're all like, she's like, I want it to wrap around her body and hold her there,
Alright.
Oh.
like restrained to the ground for Barakas to go over and decapitate.
Alright then.
I thought you was meaning you were Flame Elemental grappling a man, and I was going to pick the man up and swing him.
No, just the other, whatever the other thing is. I've got the spirit of the forest.
Alright then. So, it's now the Drow captains, unless there's something else you want to do?
No, that's everything.
Okay. So, this one's going to enter the Spirit Guardians, so can I get that?
Yes, I had that. $23 necrotic damage.
23, okay. Okay, and then he is going to command the Arachnomancer to also come over into the Spirit Guardians. So how much damage was it again?
23.
23, okay, and he's going to command him to do an attack against you. Does a 21 hit you?
No, and you also get reflected.
Okay.
15 dexterity.
Okay, he succeeded on that this time, so it doesn't take any effect, I believe.
They take, on a success, they only take force damage and they're not knocked back. Just
Okay, so... 8 damage to him. Okay, so he's been knocked back. But this guy is then going to make his multiple attacks against you. 2 scimitar attacks. That's a crit and a miss.
the crit doesn't crit by hits.
Yep.
The miss, but they both get also the Shadow of Moriel.
Okay. Well, he does 5 damage to you,
Yes, sir.
and then Shadow Moral, please.
Yes, sir. 16 for one attack, of course.
Okay. So that's that one. So this one is then going to command the spider to attack Reverie and Glenstorm.
He's commanding the spider.
Okay, and that's a crit against both of you.
Okay.
Is this the big spider?
Yep.
Oh, I've already used. No, I've used my reaction. Don't worry. I was gonna reroll it.
Glenstorm's like, are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? Okay, so that's 15 plus 8. So that's 23 points of damage against both of you.
Oh.
And for some reason my Movie Maker program has decided to load up and is now taking forever to close down. What the fuck? Hang on a sec, guys. You need to get the task manager up now. There we go. Right. Okay, so it's yeah. So it used its Basically, these guys have like the commanding strike, where they can use their bonus action to command something to attack. So that's done. He is now going to just make 2 straight-up attacks against Glenstorm. That'll be a hit and miss for 8 damage against Glenstorm.
Perfect. Glenstorm falls to 0 HP.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
First person ever to go down.
I spoke too soon.
Okay.
Glenstorm.
So he's now in death saves.
Who's that Glenstorm?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. This is
Which is lucky
It's fine, he's not one of us.
because if he was 5 feet to his left, he would immediately be dead.
There was no way of knowing.
Okay, so he is now in death saves. Okay, you are on his back. Can I get a dexterity saving throw to see if you're trapped underneath him?
No. 5.
You do have hero points.
Yeah, let's do it. It's worse. It's 3. Am I gonna go again? Can I go again?
If you want, you don't have the limits on how many you can use.
13.
Okay. Yes. So you heroically kick Glenstorm in the flank to hoist him up just enough to clamber out from under him.
No, Glenstorm.
Okay. So you are now basically here. Okay. So back up to the top of the round. Onyx, you're up. It's taken us literally an hour. It's taken us 2 hours to do a single round.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so Glenn is dying, and I feel bad if he does die. How's the dragon doing for HP?
He's alright.
My
He's got
love
50,
gave me
but-
her magic bead. I am now highly vitalized.
You poor thing. Okay, well in that case, Glenn, if I can bloody through it, I'm gonna try my best to throw a potion and hopefully not kill him by it smashing against his head.
Imagine if that's how he dies.
I swear, I don't want to be the reason he dies when I try and heal the poor thing, you know? I will be selfish and I'll use the superior one in case someone is like, in case one of the like OGs gets fucking really hurt. So, I guess I'll attempt to throw my greater healing potion at Glenn and try and get him back up on his feet.
I mean, technically you do have 80 feet worth of movement in your carpet, so you could just hover over it, drop it, and then move back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if that's like a guarantee, then absolutely I'll do that.
Yeah, just fly to him and feed him properly and then fly back.
Hey, don't mind me, bro.
Throwing at him.
Okay, but flying down to ground level is a different matter, but you can just sort of hover over him and just drop this glass bottle on his head, so and then probably concuss him as you heal him.
Hey, you know, like, it's the healing that counts, right? A concussion, you can walk it off, right?
Does like
Alright,
Okay, so
5
roll healing,
bludgeoning
please.
damage when it falls and then heals him for 4.
44.
Something like that.
Well, that's already a 1. 3. Another 1. And another 1. Oh my god, so that's 6 in terms of the dice rolls, plus 4, so that's 10 healing.
10.
At this point, I shouldn't have even bothered. Sorry, Glenn, I really did try, but my D4 hates me. If it were D20 for heals, then that would have been great, but no. D4s that just hate me. My bad, man.
Okay, so that was 25 feet of movement to do that, so you have 55, I believe.
Potion is gone. I mean, do you need a hand picking this guy off? Or
I mean, now that we're out of darkness, Glenn should be highly effective in combat.
The spider just like standing there, and it's like no one's paying attention to me.
oh, poor thing. I guess
The
I can
gorilla.
try and shoot at him.
Yeah, the gorilla's doing it.
Speaking of which, can I get wall of fire damage? Because I forgot to do that.
Oh my god, that's on me as well. Ooh. God, hang on. I need to find it so then I can figure out how much I'm meant to be rolling.
If you end up
Right.
killing it with wall of fire, Barracus gets mad.
Oh, please
So
don't.
Singed. Okay. I'm guessing he needs to make a dex save.
Okay. It got a. Okay. It got a 2. And so it will
Right.
use its last legendary resistance to make that into a success.
Oh, that's okay, that's fine. That's only half damage, though. It's not like he completely avoids it. I'd be bloody impressed if this giant spider managed to avoid, you know, a bit of a wall on his face. So-
I forgot I was going to save my stone rune for that thing once it ran out of those. And I wasted it.
Another one. Oh my god. All of the little dice are like, oh my god. That's 3 ones again!
Nice.
Fuck's sake. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Right, okay, hang on. Definitely 5d8, yeah?
Yep, 5d8.
That is 10 halved, so whopping 5 fire damage. Anyway, it's the thought that counts, right? Right?
Right.
Yes. With her efforts.
I'm really trying here. It's the dice, I promise.
Okay, so Pip, you now have your 2 attacks and the rest of your movement.
I will move back roughly where I was before.
So it's about there-ish.
Yeah. And then
It says 50 feet, you're another 30.
I think I'm happy here. I'm out of the way of kind of everything. So I'm gonna stick to here. And I will attempt to shoot the spider.
Okay. And it's at that moment that you realise that there's been a fury sitting on its head, not doing anything.
I noticed that and I completely forgot that is actually that is my fury.
Once Onyx has finished her turn, then we can let the fury do something.
He's
They're
just
just
been so
playing
nervous
cheerleader.
he's going to get eaten, he's just kept quiet up there.
Yeah. If I stand really still, I might not see me.
Yeah. He's also he's on its face, and that's where the wall of fire is, so he's probably trying to avoid being just absolutely roasted.
Yeah, no, that's fair, man. Honestly, you're doing great there. Props to you. You're the real hero right now, Harvey.
Yeah.
Fury. Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's try and shoot this thing.
Are you marksmanning?
Oh, I swear I used it. Oh, wasn't it on her that I originally had it on?
You know what? I can't actually remember.
It's fine. That would require a bonus action, I think, though. And I've already used it technically to heal Glenn, right?
Yes, you have. I was talking about are you using a sharpshooter?
Oh, okay, sorry. I was thinking Hunter Smart for some reason. I was like, oh my god, yeah, and then, oh no. Right, yes, I'm good at sharpshooter. And I will use my oil of sharpness arrows as well.
Okay.
Hopefully. So, going once. That is 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty, so that is 23 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Another bloody 1 fire damage. Gonna lose my damn mind. And it was 2d4 plus 3. Thought so. 2. And a 3, so 5, 8. From the oil of sharpness then in total.
Okay, so that's 32 damage on the first arrow.
Wonderful. I guess I'll do it again. Hopefully. And I'll sharpshooter again.
Sure.
That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Wonderful. And that is another 23 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's where if I get another 1. It's a 4 this time. We have broken the curse slightly. 4 fire damage, and then sharp knives. Never mind. I rolled a 1. And another 1. I'm gonna shut up next time. So that's 5 oil of
Just
sharpness.
roll another 2 1s.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 32 damage again.
My dice hate me. They're very like sometimes you might get a nice number, but one's your favorite number today. I'm gonna put them in jail after this session, I swear.
So, with 2 attacks, you've done 64 damage to it.
Nice! There we go. Now he's not been completely forgotten about. I will get the squad. I forgot their name. Sorry.
Oh, right.
That's it. So sorry, my brain's really frazzled today. I will get them to use their magic missile 3 points, and I will just go ham on the spider boy too.
Okay. So...
15d4 plus 15, right?
Yeah, 15d4 plus 15.
I'm gonna roll on 20 because that's a lot of dice and I don't trust the amount of 1s I rolled on my d4. 55?
55 damage.
Yeah!
Lovely. Okay, so just out of interest, so on Onyx's turn, she has done 119 damage to this thing,
What?
Nice.
and the spider is now considered bloodied.
Oh! Hey!
Sweet.
So the spider then
Mr.
says
Wild
that,
Hunt better get that last hit.
the spider then says that, you know what I said about being ignored? You can go back to that.
Sure thing, buddy, don't worry.
Imagine if the Fury gets the last hit.
Honestly.
I'd be like, can he join the party now?
Okay, so, McKelly, the Fury uses the Awakened Tree stat block.
Awakened tree stat block. Okay.
But it can now take its turn now if you want. Basically, it has a single slam attack that gets plus 6 to and does 3d6 plus 4 bludgeoning damage.
Plus 6 to 8. Okay. Alright, let's roll this. What are they using?
It's literally just like slamming it with like its wooden hands.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it's 21 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and it's how many d6s?
3d6 plus 4.
Look. Ooh. It's 15 damages in total then.
15, lovely. Okay. Right, so Otley, it's now your turn.
Beautiful. I'm gonna hit one of those guys, I think. That was restrained, so don't care about him too much. That one that hit me in the nuts.
Yep, that's
That
one.
I'm gonna stamp on his head.
Okay.
That is right. That's 30 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Just.
I rolled a 1 for damage, plus 6, so 7, and 9, 14 bludgeoning to stamp on him.
Okay. Is that including your rage and giant smite?
Yeah.
Okay. Next attack.
Then I'm gonna hit him with the pickaxe. 16 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and that one is a 13 piercing.
Is that including rage and giant smite?
Rage doesn't add giant smite, so I've already added that.
Okay. Okay. But anything else you want Otley to do?
The hand. Where do we want to send the hand? Are there any enemies that look like they're a particular threat other than the big spider?
Well, there's the big spider, there's Arasta's corpse that you've had repeated warnings about it not being dead, there's the legs, and then there's general enemies around.
Okay. Suppose go for the leg of the spider, the one by the gorilla.
Alright.
And punch it.
Alright.
Nat 1.
Okay, so that's the hand. Okay, so it's now a master's turn, yeah?
Yeah. And he will also go for that thing. Oh, that one. 18 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and roll the other one. 16 to hit, I think misses the leg, isn't it? Does a 16 hit the legs?
16 doesn't.
Okay, so just the first punch lands. Well, 21 bludgeoning.
21, okay. Okay, this leg is looking most of the worse for wear now.
Nice.
Okay, but anything further? Does the dragon want to take a legendary action?
He's too high up. Doesn't matter.
Okay, right. So it's now the Citadel Spider. It's going. First off, it's going to try and shake off the Fury. Fury will attempt to hold on. The Fury will fail. The Fury will take falling damage. Three, 4, 10, 15, 25, 27, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 42 points of falling damage. Okay, so this has 59 health, so... Okay, so it's got 17 hit points left, but it's now on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, so that's his first attack, and then second attack is going to try and bite Amasu. Does 26 hit him?
Yeah.
Uh, 15 plus... Okay, that's 22 piercing damage to him, half to 11. Okay. So that's the spider's turn. It's now Arasta. Okay. Okay, so as you put... So Barricaz, as you are sort of just watching her body, you see it begin to suddenly twitch in this really grotesque, bone-cracking way, and then her other limbs begin to do this, and then more limbs just burst out of her side, as suddenly her back just begins to swell grotesquely, getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. As this form of Arasta is then just utterly perverted into this monstrosity creature.
Yeah.
But with this massive bulbous back just erupting out of her body and just crawling all over her are all these luminescent, glowing miniature spiders. And you are now facing Arasta in her mythic form.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, can't wait. Oh god.
And so all of the consorts, as I look at her with this longingness in their eyes, and she is brought into this world by a whack from Achilles. So can I get that damage, please?
Huh?
She was taken out of the world with that, and then back in again.
Looks okay. In your own time. 31 points of damage.
31, yeah. Okay, so even though that is a tremendous whack, you notice it doesn't. She barely even notices it.
Oh, boys.
Okay, so now that she's here, she's then just going to turn to face you, Barricaz. And then,
That, no less.
and the king of the wild hunt just simply says, "Now is your chance. Kill the prey." So first off, can I get the Spirit Guardian's damage?
Yep.
Okay, she failed the legendary, so she failed the resistance. So it's
So it's
saying
20.
she's then going to use her now newly replenished legendary resistances to succeed.
It's 23 necrotic damage. And she get pushed back if she fails, but then case.
So 23 damage, you say?
23, yeah.
Okay, right. So now that she's done that, she is going to she is going to make two claw attacks against you, and then a bite attack. So she takes the shadow mole damage on these, doesn't she?
Yeah, she hits.
Okay. Okay, she scored a crit on the bite, but she missed the other two.
Okay, so it's a normal damage. In this case, it's just okay. Is another 7 necrotic damage. Yep, necrotic damage.
Alright.
Is that-
So, 10, 12, 12, plus, I guess that's 19. So that is 38 piercing damage to you.
Yep.
And so you don't need to worry about poison. Okay, that's that is now her turn. So Barricas, it's now down to you.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You
Am I
stand
just-
alone against your prey, just as intended.
That's fabulous. This is what I wanted. This is what I was dreaming of. I'm all over it, but I'm not gonna say that we'll need him anytime soon.
And you just vaguely hear Jerry in the darkness. I am here, adventurer. I have a sword.
Counting on you.
I could do things, but I can't.
So I think that I will go full sword, full slashing on her.
Mm-hmm.
Is she still counted as a hexed creature?
Yes.
Fucking
Just need
beautiful.
to put that on the. There we go.
Alright. I'm gonna do 4 attacks. Alright, so 27 first
Yep.
to hit, 30 to hit, 29
Yep.
to hit, and 27 to hit. Okay.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Nice. Alright. I'm coming slowly with the damages. Let me write them down. 10 on the first. We're at 15 on the second. We have an 11 on the third.
Mm-hmm.
And we have an 18 on the fourth.
So what was
Plus
the first one?
18.
18. So 18 plus 15 plus 11 plus 18.
No, sorry, 14, 15, 11, 8 plus 20. Do I get anything? That's not bad. That's no. Okay, so that's it.
That's 78 points of damage then.
Yes, and as a part of the action, I'm also gonna use oh my god, what's the name? The smite,
The Eldritch Smite, yeah?
the Eldritch Smite, yeah,
Alright.
which is another. If I can fucking find it. Help. Can't find anything else. Eldritch invocation. Oh, Eldritch Might. Yeah, there. 5d8. Beautiful. Coming up. Oh, it's a shit one. 13 as a smite. Okay.
Okay, so. Okay, so you have done 91 points of damage to her, and somewhere in this like blur of attacks that you did, you vaguely recollect that at some point she seemed to have some sort of shield on her, just like something that she was generating by herself. But this broke and generated by her consorts. You broke through that. She then had a shield which she was using to basically work as a buffer. You broke through that, and you're now damaging her.
Nice. Is a huge size?
I believe so. Bear with me. Yes, she's huge.
If that is the case, she's also knocked back, prone.
How far is she not back?
Knock the target prone if he's huge or smaller.
Okay, so she just flipped onto her back.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright then.
You say it's huge or smaller?
Flip, motherfucker.
Okay. Do you want the army to do anything?
I should have done it before. I fucking forgot. It's fine. I've got 3 points though. I think I will just let it shoot arrows.
Okay. Where are you shooting?
Right here.
Say where?
Can you see?
Ah, right. Okay, so you get her and her 2 consoles.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, she succeeded, but this console didn't, this one did.
So another 48. 46. We're a total of 14 damages.
Okay.
It's 46 or 48? I think that's it for me.
Okay. So, but Revy and Glenstorm, you're up.
Okay. Well, let's try and let's heal first, shall we?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
What kind of action would you require me to get back on top of Glenstorm?
Just movement. He's willing, so it'd just be movement.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'll use some movement to get back atop Glenstorm. Glenstorm and I are gonna ride. $50 feet.
Okay, bear in mind you haven't got a light source other than...
Move to the right slightly.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're good. We're huge, in fact.
So,
And then we're gonna go with a.
So where's your endpoint?
We're just sorry. It would be slightly to the right, just square to the bottom right of Achilles. Then Revy's gonna cast a mass healing word, which targets up to 6 creatures of my choice, healing them for 24.
Okay, so who are you healing?
6 creatures of my choice. So Glenstorm.
Yep.
I think the dragon. if you allow it. I think, was he 80 feet in the air or is he down low now?
He is 80 feet in the air, but I'll allow it.
Okay.
So how much health?
24. And I suppose Barracas and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can all do it. The ape's fine. I'm fine. Fire Elemental, Otley. Could do with some healing. Green Dragon and Barracas. So yeah, the usual suspects. 24 healing.
Okay.
So yeah, Otley,
one
but
thing
not the
I will
door.
still say, you're less concerned about it now, but you still didn't have a light when you were at the top. So, but for both of you, can I get a Constitution save?
Oh,
I got
sorry.
an 11. .24 healing Barracas. And Blenstorm got a 4.
Okay, so... Okay, so Revy, you take 2 damage to your Constitution score. Then Storm takes 4.
Okay. It's not very good.
Okay, but other than that, you're now next to this area, which is basically on fire. So that is now providing light to you. You're also in the vicinity of Emasu as well, whose armor is glowing.
Perfect. And am I within 10 feet? Are we both within 10 feet of Achilles?
You are. If, in terms of benefiting from his aura stops or is interrupted by the darkness.
It stops at the edge of the darkness, or it only begins outside of the radius of the darkness?
On his side, where the darkness begins, that is interrupting his aura. If that makes sense.
So it's on the outside. His aura is on the outside or the inside of the darkness?
On the inside.
Okay, cool, fine. And then I'll just have my cute little spear attack. The leg again. Oh, it's a crit. Which deals 20 points of damage.
Lovely. Okay. So that was an almighty whack, and so it's basically at the point where if this thing takes pretty much any more damage more than 10, it will destroy this leg.
Very good.
Okay, so Glenstorm used his movement, but was Matt's healing word an action?
Yeah, it's an
too?
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want Glenstorm to do anything?
I suppose Glenstorm's pike is 10 foot reach.
This guy is in range, yep.
Okay, we'll have 2 attacks from Glenstorm then, please.
And you have moved.
Yes, which adds bonus damage. Yeah, so if we connect, 1 attack, 2 attack, 23 and 24.
Yep, both of those hit.
+18 plus 23. 41 points of damage.
Okay. Okay, this guy is very much on his last legs.
These are tough little guys.
Okay then, so is that your turn done?
That's my turn done.
Okay, so it's now the Totem and the Green Dragons. Tyler, do you want to do the Green Dragons stuff?
Yeah, let me see if they get it back. A 3, they do not. They're gonna swoop down and use Frightful Presence 16 save, otherwise they're all scared. Frightful presence. DC 16 wisdom save. 120 feet.
Okay, so I can immediately tell you these guys are automatically immune to being scared in the presence of her.
Okay.
So the arachnomancers 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of Otley. Okay, this one failed, and this one failed. The one who's being burnt alive, he failed. The Drider succeeded, and the other Drider failed. Spider succeeded, surprisingly, but she's immune to being frightened. This guy rather, he nat 20'd, and this guy in the end succeeded. Okay, so all the guys who have the face symbol, they're the ones who are frightened.
Nice. Okay. And then he's going to swoop down and try to attack this concentrating necromancer down here.
His concentration's been broken.
Okay, he's going to fucking attack him anyway. A bite and 2 claws. Tatao! That's a 14 plus... What was he plus in? 14 plus 11 for 2d10 plus 6 piercing.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's a 6. 2d10. Yeah, that's a 6 and an 8. So 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 6 is 20, and then 2d6 poison. So 20 plus 6, 26,
okay.
Plus 6.
I will
So
I will say
32.
but he does have poison resistance. So
Okay, so
how much was that?
20 total.
It's 20 total in poison, yeah?
No, 20 total without the poison. It was 32 with the poison.
Okay, so... Right.
And then he's going to claw attack if he's still alive.
Yeah, still alive.
So one claw attack was like 20 to hit, and the next
Yeah.
one was 26 to hit.
Yeah, both hit.
So it's 2d8, 5, 7, 13, no 12, plus 6. So 12 plus 6 is 18. For one, oh no, I've done the wrong one. It's claws are d6s, not the d8s. My bad. 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 6 is 12, and then 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 6 is 15. So 12 and 15, total 27 slashing damage.
Okay. He's pretty buggered up, but still alive.
That's what he's going to do. He's going to hover 15 feet above.
Okay. So, with Tordum is then going to do what Natalie has said Tordum is going to do, and she is going to use her highest level spell to do Melt Mighty Meteors.
Nice.
So it's 6 plus. So I always have problems working this out, so bear with me. So that's 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay? So she's going to summon 14 meteors. And each one of those meteors, she'll then send at the spider with, just generally at the people in the vicinity. But she did specifically say she didn't want to steal from Barakas's thunder, but she's basically got She's got 28 d6s, and each one of those d6s has a +5 attached to it. Okay, so 10. 21. Okay, so for this guy that you've been attacking with dragon, he is now dead.
Nice.
She's then just going to unleash the remaining 11 against against this one, who seems to be the most healthiest. Plus 55, 37, plus 55, 92 damage. This guy isn't quite dead yet, but is very, very close. Actually does 98 damage to him. Oh, sorry, 92 damage rather. Okay, so that's Torden's turn, Green Dragon. Alright, it's now the Spider Legs. But the only thing they can really attack is Amasu, so this Spider Leg is just going to try and wallop him. But does a 24 hit.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's 7, 15, so 7 damage. Okay, so the remaining Arachnomancers, they're just going to try and launch themselves at Otley and do bite attacks against him. And all of them miss because of your cloak. Okay, so now the favourite consorts, who you notice haven't been doing any more of their shielding spells, are all going to they're all going to set aim. So these two down here are going to aim at Glenstorm and Revy with their sort of gun fingers, as massive bolts come flying out of their hands towards the two of you. So against Glenstorm is a 28.
Hit.
And against Revy is a crit.
That's a hit.
I'm going to use my reaction to make them re-roll the crit.
Okay, that turned into a miss.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Okay.
Great.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 40 damage to Glenstorm.
Glenstorm's down again.
Yes, and go, God damn it! Okay, can I get a dexterity save from you?
Well,
Okay, do you want to do anything about that?
yeah, let's hero point that bad boy. 13.
Okay. Do you want to do anything against that?
It's my last hero point.
Save it. You might need it for your own dev saves. Fuck it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think I'm getting trapped underneath the.
Yep, you are now
Okay,
trapped
fine.
underneath Glenstorm's massive flank.
Okay. It is
I
massive.
mean, I can just throw these men out of the way and come and pick you up, or get
Right.
a Masu, or I can get my magic hand to do it.
Right.
Need a hand.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other two consorts are going to aim at Otley with their gun fingers. Uh, 19. Okay, so that's 19 and 21.
19 hits, 21 hits.
Okay.
And turns his cloak off for a turn as well.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you have 18d8 coming your way.
18d8 from what?
Oh wait, hold on. That doesn't sound right. No, 16d8.
Oh, that's much more manageable.
As these bolts of arcane energy just go whoosh straight at you for 77 force damage.
Okay. Raging, so halves that.
So 38, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 38.
Otley takes it like a champ and like flexes at him. Still alive.
And then, so they look to you, who's like all muscular, and they look to Barakas, who's just like, he's just beauty incarnate, and then they look to this monstrosity of their queen, and just like, I'm so torn.
They're like, are we on the wrong team?
And then one of the Dryaders then comes up and says, speaking of which, have you had any interest in joining our cult?
Otley's gonna beat him to death with his own pamphlet if he doesn't give me one.
Okay, so it is now Dur's turn.
Okay. They all take fire damage. They all take 1 point of fire damage. I'm just going to start wailing on them. This guy next to me here, this Necromancer, wherever his fuck he is.
Yep.
That's a 6 plus 6 will miss, 12 I'm sure. And a 2 plus 6 is a thing I'll miss. Both
Okay.
attacks.
Does your Crown of Radiance do anything?
No. Oh, yeah, it does. They take 2d8. 8, 2, 10. They take 10 points of damage.
10 damage, okay.
I think it's at the start of their turn. Crown of Radiance.
Just want to make sure.
Within 20 feet. So anyone within 20 feet.
At the start of their
Their
turn
fate
or on your turn?
Undead. Begins their turn within 20 feet of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want the forest to do anything?
No, I'm going to start saving some points, I think, because they just get them to grab people and doesn't really do anything. So I'll save it for a couple more.
And you just look at the consort who's been restrained this entire time by this.
Still, yeah, no one's touched him.
Okay, so now it's the house captains. So put. So there's one attacking you, Barakas. First off, can I get the Spirit Guardians?
Yep. Mighty 26.
Okay, 26 damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is going to command this guy to do an arcane gunshot at you. That's a miss, rather distinct miss, so that just goes flying away. So he is then just going to do 2 scimitar attacks against you. And those failed dramatically as well. Didn't even come close to hitting you. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he's going to enter the Spirit Guardians. Can I get damage again?
Do you want the same as before?
Yeah, probably. How much damage was that again?
26.
Okay, and he's then going to command this one to do a shot against you. And that failed dramatically as well.
That's exactly well.
He will then succeed on 2 scimitar attacks. I'm assuming 25 hits you.
25, yeah, slightly.
Okay. So that's 8, 9. That's 12 slashing damage against you.
Yep, he takes 9 necrotic as well.
Okay.
How much was it? How much damage did you deal me?
12.
Yep.
Okay, and then at the end of his turn, Arasta is then going to do to use one of her mythic actions to do 2 claw attacks against you. Only 1 hit with a 30, so that is 7, 12. That's 19 slashing damage to you, and she then takes some necrotic damage.
12. So 12 necrotic for her.
Alright. Okay, so back up to the top of the round. Shall we call it that for tonight?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Got a good whack at it, haven't we?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're really going ham on them. You got this.
We made some
Yeah.
progress though. Beat that one woman to death, and a mythic Thorn's out. So
I would probably need some support.
I think the big
myself.
thing's probably quite hurting it.
Yeah, the Cicel Spider is in the bloodied condition.
We've done some good progress.
Though I will say, for her, Mythic is her final form, so
Yeah, hopefully it's the final form.
yeah, so beat this and you've defeated her.
Yeah, it's getting hard, which is good. Gives you some adrenaline.
What's your health at?
25 hit point left.
Nice!
I
What's
still have
left?
that potion I can give, the superior one if in doubt. Just please don't make me do the rolls. It won't go
Unfortunately, you
well.
can't see him.
Aww.
I got the beats. I'm fine. Don't worry, I've got a plan in my sleeve. If I survive the next attack, that is.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah.
If you can get like into the at least like the other side, like out of that darkness, then I can start trying to like use my shield ability on you to sponge some of those attacks up, make them reroll.
So you can see shit, can't you?
I, on the other hand,
Yeah,
am
I can't-
very healthy now, adventurers.
Yeah. If she's out of the darkness, I could just have like Otley, the hand, and the big gorilla like grapple it. I think he can do it twice, so it's like 4 grapples on her. We'll just pin her down, and then you can just stab the shit out of her.
Okay.
And then whenever, then if the gorilla accidentally kills her, he'll then rampage and probably kill everybody else.
Yeah, does it say?
Alright guys,
Say,
well done, and thank you for your patience. Really does mean a lot.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for putting it all together, man. It's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Lovely
So-
sessions.
Yeah.